Hi there, and welcome to my Itty Bitty Chapel. My name is Patty Chaffee, and I'm the community minister at Niantic Community Church. I'm also a spiritual director and an expressive arts facilitator. The Itty Bitty Chapel is a few moments offered midweek to relax, refresh, and reflect on a spiritual word or phrase. Usually it's filmed in or near a sacred space within my home called the Itty Bitty Chapel, and our candle is lit to remind us of the presence of Spirit within and around us. Our word for reflection this week is free. I have a question for you. When was the last time you felt completely free? When was the last time you felt completely free? I asked this question because it was asked of me, and I really had to think. I'm talking about like completely free, as in no encumbrances, no place to be, no walls holding us in, no expectations put upon us, especially from ourselves, not to mention the world. I really had to think about that. And images of children playing at the water's edge on a warm summer day came to mind. Sandcastle construction, kite flying, pails filled with snails and starfish. Remember those days? Children don't have a care in the world. They just be. They be their tiny, free-spirited little angel selves. It's a beautiful thing. We had that once. Where did it go? My youngest grandchild just turned 1, and a small group of family came cautiously together to celebrate. My oldest grandchild, who's 4, he found particular fun in pushing a bubble-making lawnmower round and around, repeating his path over and over as it successfully strewn bubbles into the air all along his way. I have to say I enjoyed watching the bubbles as much as he enjoyed making them. Now, how can watching tiny bubbles go up into the air be such a wonder and a joy? Such freedom as they floated on by. With summer winding down and the 1st of September upon us, it seems like the invitation might be to carry some of that free spirit into September, and maybe autumn, and maybe winter. I love this time of year, and it's my favorite season, so full of possibilities. This autumn will certainly be different than most, but while some schools begin their sessions via virtual learning or in school buildings, it has always felt to me like a time of newness, to consider what's next, a time to reflect on yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And with that in mind and some vacation time available, I decided to schedule a retreat for myself. Although I've taken many short retreats, I haven't dedicated the time for a week-long retreat for myself in years. After some research, some deliberation, and discernment, I scheduled my retreat. I chose a little oceanfront cottage colony overlooking Nantucket Sound on Cape Cod. I selected the perfect dollhouse-sized cottage, and with logistics in place, my mind began frantically buzzing around, considering what I would bring. The bags I would fill, what I would put in them, what clothes I might need for a changing season, what creative materials I wanted with me, what prayer books I might need, what kitchen and dining paraphernalia I would need. Did I need an extra blanket? Should I bring my pillow? And of course, my journal. My journal goes without saying. My mind and my Kia Soul was packed, and I'd only just made the reservation. Do you think I had enough? Did I mention I'm a detailed person? Did I mention that I'm not going for another 6 weeks? But today, I was fussing over the minute details of my retreat that isn't taking place until October. I already felt overwhelmed by the thing that was supposed to provide relaxation and deep spiritual connection. I thought about those bubbles coming out of the lawnmower and the free spirit pushing it around. I thought about how I love to fly kites and made a mental note to get one while I'm there. And I've made a sandcastle or two myself. I thought about the enormous value that I know exists in making time for a spiritual retreat. Eileen Cady wrote, "All you need is deep within you, waiting to unfold and reveal itself. All you have to do is be still and take time to seek what is within, and you will surely find it." Just thinking about all the stuff I thought I needed was too much, leaving no room for spontaneity, for serendipity, no space for God's grace to wash over me with all the unexpected possibilities. I let go of all my planning and decided to show up for my retreat with no plan, no pile of books, no schedule, just empty and open. Open to the freedom to be me. And let my God take it from there, and I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Where will you go on your retreat? What will you bring? What does experiencing the freedom to just be feel like? Get out your journals and explore this. But first, take a few deep breaths and be still your minds with this short video. And until next time, I continue thinking of you and keeping you in prayer. May God bless you in every way you need. Namaste.